everybody. It is day 151 and I left camp about an hour later than I was intending to, but this morning when my alarm went off, it was just like kind of still raining a little bit. It rained pretty much all night long, just a light drizzle though, but it was kind of still raining this morning. And then also I have my 10-degree quilt back, which is just so cozy. It was a little chilly this morning, so of course I didn't want to get out of my quilt. So I just kind of like laid around for a while, but on trail now. It's just after 7:30, so still not too late of a start. My plan today is to do about 15 miles, and then probably just try to find a stealth spot somewhere. The shelters are really like oddly placed today. Like if I wanted to stay at the shelters, it's either a 10-mile day or a 20-mile day. And 10 miles is too short, 20 miles is too long. So I'm gonna try to find a stealth spot somewhere. It seems like on the AT, at least heading northbound, every state, when we get close to the end, just kind of like flips us the middle finger before we leave. Meaning that each state is just like so hard, like the last few days, like noticeably more difficult than the rest of the state. And Vermont is no different. Yesterday was a really tough day. We only did like 10 miles yesterday, and it was like a full day of hiking pretty much. And today it kind of looks like it's going to be more of the same. Just some really big climbs, a lot of elevation change. So I'm expecting it's going to be a pretty tough day. But like I said, I'm just going to stay flexible with my mileage and then get to where I get and then find a spot somewhere. So yeah, that is the tentative plan. I think it's actually supposed to stop raining soon and the sun is going to come out. But I am glad for the rain. Trail needs it. The water sources need it. So, and it wasn't too bad. So I'm thankful for that. But I will keep you guys posted along the way. I'm never gonna make it to camp tonight because I can't stop stopping and taking videos of the sun coming through the trees. This is something. Like, this is so beautiful. My favorite time in the forest, early morning on a foggy morning, sun coming through the trees. Check out all the yellow leaves on the ground. Fall is just about here. And while I'm not looking forward to all the cold weather, I am looking forward to all the pretty leaves. Never been to New England before, and I know in the fall time they just have magical forest of colorful trees, so I'm really excited. Little cabin right off the AT. I think they call it the Lookout. So I'm gonna climb up here and see the view. Hopefully think it should be a pretty good one. All right, view from the top. Got some treetops over here, but out this direction, got some beautiful views. Maybe my only view all day, actually. The clouds look so nice. Got some dark clouds rolling in, but that's okay. Look at that. This is awesome. It is 3 p.m. and I haven't cleared 10 miles for the day yet. Still got 6.4 to go, which includes one more pretty steep climb. Man, nobody talks about, like, everybody talks about the whites, you know, so it's like I kind of knew to expect my mileage to slow down. Nobody talks about the end of Vermont, though. It's like kind of hard. And I may be eating my words next week when I make it to the whites. I'd be like, oh, I just thought that was hard. And now I'm in the whites and it's actually hard. But yeah, I guess I expected to have to cut back on mileage in the whites. I did not expect to have to cut back on mileage. Like, I mean, I'm just planning like a 15-mile day, which is like pretty standard for me, and not like typically I'm getting to camp around like 4 or 5, but past 2 days, whew, been tough. I don't know, it's kind of scary, but and then we've also got like bad weather coming in tomorrow, so tomorrow's mileage may potentially be very low because there's potential for severe thunderstorms, and if that happens, I'm just gonna get to the closest shelter and hunker down. So I'm not even like counting on doing many miles tomorrow just for that reason, but it's okay. I keep reminding myself any little bit of progress is one step closer to Katahdin. So although I'm not quite pushing the miles I would like to, still right on time, and you know, still gonna make it. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out. I am loving all these tall, skinny trees. It reminds me of that night that I was woken up by creepy music in the woods at like 1 a.m. and I hiked out up the mountain. I don't remember what day that was, but just remembered like at 3 a.m. when I was like climbing a mountain, there were like tons of these tall, skinny trees. And we set up our tents like right in the middle of them. And this is so cute. Trail goes from being nice, open little field walk to walking in all of this. I hate when things touch me. Just makes me really like paranoid for ticks and other miscellaneous bugs. But what are you gonna do? That's nature, baby. We're taking a side quest to go find a farm stand on trail. Well, technically off trail, I guess, but only 0.2 off trail, and they've got ice cream and drinks and snacks and all the good things, so hopefully it'll be worth it. We found the farm. So cute. Are you ready to live the dream? It buy some local sweet corn. Yeehaw. Farmer's stand haul. Got some fresh bloobs, a postcard, some local cheese. I'm really excited to try this. Some chocolate milk protein shake, of course a Gatorade, and Sunrise. Got some things too. Not important though. Survived the massive climb with a belly full of blueberries and chocolate milk protein shake. And nice little view to show for it at the top. Whew. And now back into the woods we go. I think I got about 1.5 miles to camp. I'm planning on stealthing. I'm just hoping that all the stealth spots are not already taken, because I am going to be rolling in kind of late, but we'll see. So it's the end of day 151, and it has been another really tough day in Vermont. I swear it's like every state on the AT, the last like 2 or 3 days is always just like the hardest days of the whole state, and Vermont is no different. But it's been a good day. It's just been really tough, a really long day. And I think we're supposed to have like some bad weather coming in tomorrow, so I don't really know what tomorrow is gonna look like. I think we're gonna shoot for 15 miles or so, but with the weather, I don't know, it's just gonna be kind of like playing it by ear, and we may end up having to like wait out some of the weather in one of the shelters, or I don't know, you never can tell. So yeah, be sure to check back to tomorrow's video to see how that goes, but otherwise I'm gonna go to bed, so talk to you guys tomorrow.